Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? It is your main man, Cop here. We are back. Another awesome video, or stream for you today. We're going to be diving into the War Within beta. So, pitter patter. Let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Alright. There we go. That camera over a little bit. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, we're outside Orgrimmar because, you know, I'm a hoardy. I only play an alliance person online. Online. Because I'm a hoardy, I only play an alliance on TV. And I have done my talents. As you can see, I have a lot of free slots, and I did everything I could to fill up as many slots as I could. Like, I have my racial in one of my slots, and I have a file of tepid versatility in one of my slots. You know? Because that's where normally my my rune goes, my reusable rune. So let me show you the talents that we got. We haven't unlocked hero talents yet because we have done no questing. And one of the things I really want to test is Whirling Dragon Punch because it's never really worked well, and I really, really want it to work well. You know. So, but if it doesn't, we have options. There's other stuff we can test. I want to stay away from the Jadefire stuff. Just cuz. But we can always do stuff like Energy Burst. And Ordered Elements. And, you know, stuff like that. Courageous Impulse. Martial Mixture. All that stuff is good, so... We're going to give this build a try. It's got basically everything, but some of the things you'll notice that it has that it didn't have before were Rushing Jade Wind, which has now been baked into Strike of the Windlord. The Tiger Totem, Tiger White Statue, has been baked into Zwen. Now, I don't know if Brewmaster bakes the Black Ox statue into Nizao, but I'm assuming it does. But we're going to give it a shot. We're also going to be reading all the quests and just immersing ourselves. Today, Polto. Thanks for copping on by the stream, buddy. As I was saying, we're going to be reading all the quests and immersing ourselves in lore, so spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So, our first quest in The War Within. This is going to be the thing that starts it all. There is a vision being seen across Azeroth, a radiant song. We believe it's a warning. We aren't sure of its meaning. Meet me in Silithus. We must ask Azeroth's speaker what the vision means. That's Thrall asking us, so yeah, sure. We'll do that. So I think, from watching Metro today, the best way to do this, because we want to stay away from large groups of people, is we are going to go... Let's see just how much of a hoardy I am. See if I actually remember where the portal to the Caverns of Time is. Oh, good. Beta. But that 3 times before it worked. You gotta love lag. The nice thing is, there's going to be parts of this that we miss, because it is still beta, so like cutscenes and that kind of stuff still won't be in there. Well, yeah, because they don't, they want to ruin things for people who want to get the full experience on launch day. Full disclosure, I did do the first few sets of quests on this last night. It took me hours because there were so many disconnects. It was like every 5 minutes stuff would get disconnected. That's why I set up my UI and stuff before I even ever started, because gosh darn it, I had to set it up at least a dozen times last night. It was not fun.
Another vision. You saw it too.
There should have been a vision there, by the way. We should have actually seen that. We're all here. Good. Let's find out what that radiant song is trying to tell us. Bit of lag. By my side, a little bit of lag in my life.
For Azeroth.
Yeah, let's try this again. I think their login servers are part of the issue. And that's why, because it goes to the standard login screen, and then it swaps over to the Warband one. Yeah, of course, Polto. The starting quests are always the crowdiest, because people get frustrated and stop at a certain point. We're hoping we don't get the character already exists, or there's already a character with that name error here, because that's the most troublesome of the errors. They were supposed to do a bunch of fixes today, and the servers were down for a couple hours, so I was hoping that they sent the fixes in to fix the stability, or at least stabilize it somewhat. Character not found. I say... Error retrieving character list. Okay. Swap to a different realm then. That should reset things. At least you would hope it would reset things. Oh, character with that name already exists. Well, screw you then, game. Let's pop over to a different server. Let's try logging into a character called Grass Kappa. This is where the quests start. This is about as far as I got, by the way. Not terribly long. I copied over the layout from retail. Because you can export the retail one and then copy it in the... like the UI layout's the same as retail. They didn't do any changes to that. No, I'm not copying it in-game. I mean, I logged into retail, hit export layout, closed retail, logged into beta, went to my edit mode, clicked import, and pasted. We can't copy characters yet either. You Blizzard. Okay, fine. Be like that, we'll go to the level 80 realm for a little bit. Actually, let me do this. Weak auras. Let's turn my weak auras on. Looks even more like my retail. I didn't do a character transfer, Theo. I'll show you what I did in a second here. I gotta turn one more add-on on. Okay, there we go. So I logged into retail. Pretend for a second that this is retail. Okay? I logged into retail. I went to edit mode. I went to share, and I copied it to the clipboard. Right? And then I closed retail out, and I went into the beta. Now, this is beta again. I went over here to edit. I went to edit mode. I went down here to import, and I clicked import. Click Control V to paste it in. I called it number 1, but we'll call this number 2 just for... Here we go. And it popped up. I still had to go in and turn on auto loot, tell it to never adjust my camera, add the action bars. Where is it? Had to tell it to give name colors, or class colors, all those little things that you take for granted. Okay, looks like I have enough. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Whirling Surge goes here. Second Wind goes here. Surge Forward goes here. Skyward Ascent goes there. Halt. Rewind time. Where are you? Tiger Palm goes there. There we go. Crafting order. So now we're looking at... I'm trying to get gear made, okay? So we're gonna put up some orders. I'm just wasting time at this point until I think it's been long enough that I can log back into my tune, by the way. Oh, beta. I'm glad I'm beta testing it too, Polto. There we go. There's only so much gear you can get on the level 80, and there's a little, there's a bunch of holes in the gear, and I don't want to run around to dungeons without at least blue level gear. No, well, kid, not working. I'd be making all this stuff myself if it worked. Because I am a leather worker. Okay, good, good, good. That should be long enough now. That we can go back to our created level 70 character and we should be able to log in. Like, see, if I go to copy character, I go North America. Oh, at least it's showing the other zones. But it's not showing the account, so in we go. Oh, look how Bart rolled me back, too. Yeah, their racials are pretty sick. You never eat food. That's awfully tempting, I gotta say.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger. Loktar.
Come on, Thrall. Don't.
Let honor guide your path.
I'm a DPS, I'm not super worried about armor bonus myself, but I do get where that's valuable. Good for tanky boys, yeah. Hey, Am, thanks for copping on by, buddy. Character not found. Okay. And a character with that name actually already exists. Curses! Let's log into this character called Placeholder. I almost think I've been through this before or something. Okay, we've logged into that character. Wow. Can't even log out. I know, Metro gave up. I was hoping that the fixes for stability had gone in. I was there when Metro gave up. Yeah, no, I know. I was there when he gave up on beta today. Try this again. Error retrieving character list. That's okay, because we're not on the realm we want to be on anyway. So we'll have that error there. We'll swap over, which should clear the error. How far back did you roll me this time, Blizzard? Well then. Let's create a placeholder character on this realm to see if that helps the situation.
People are experiencing visions of a radiant song all across Azeroth. We have reason to believe it's a warning of some kind.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
Perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light on what this warning might mean.
Good. Action bars. All my keybinds are right. Good, that's right. Okay. Well, let's pretend we know what we're doing with Paladin and see what we can get. Divine Storm. I always like celerity. Let's actually use the starter build then. There we go. I sincerely doubt she did, Theo. She probably just created her character again. It's just not in the beta. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that it's in the beta and disabled. It's just not there. See what I'm saying? I mean, I did the same thing. I created my character again. Same way I am level 70. She created a template character. See? The character I just created was level 70. You saw me create this character. So instead of like clicking create character up here, They were, WoW Kid. They just didn't work immediately yesterday. After a couple hours, they came up. Right? Like, you just create character, create whatever you want to create. Let's say I wanted to create a Tauren Death Knight. Where are you, Death Knight? Where are you? There you are. Randomize it a bunch of times, randomize it a bunch of times. There we go, level 70 Tauren Death Knight. Wap Kunar.
There is a vision being seen across Azeroth. A radiant song. We believe it's a warning, but we're unsure.
Again, I'm just...
Meet me in Silithus. We must ask Azeroth's speaker what this vision means.
I'm wasting time trying to get back into, Wait. That is Frost. Okay. I guess the starter build doesn't have all the talents put out. Hey, Bradley, how's it going, buddy? Again, I'm just wasting time trying to, get back into the character that we actually want to level. Just like log around a bunch of different characters, see if that helps. Good to hear. Okay. I do like how when I switch between characters that are active, whatever character I'm on sits down, and the other two characters, whoever you pick, it stands up. That is a nice little thing in the Warband loading screen. Okay. Let's try this. Me too, WoW Kid, I really do. Let's try coming around from this side and approaching it from the ground.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
Now, I'm going to exit game. Oh, I'm actually able to exit game. I'm going to log out of the game so I don't lose progress. And then we'll try turning the quest in. Yeah, absolutely, Bradley. That would be nice. I would love an option where it could switch back as well to the original one. Like if I wanted to have one that wasn't the Warband. Like the one that flashes there for a second.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger. Loktar.
Sword is talking to us. The sword is talking to us. Is it like Diablo? Well, kid, I don't really think I've played Diablo much. Nice. Nice. Very similar. Good, good, good. Well, let's do this then. Let's go over to the level 80 realm. And queue for a normal dungeon and see how that looks. It helps. Worth a shot. Larg. Oh, we're now queued for heroic dungeons. Let's see if we can get a heroic dungeon done. I don't know. Well, that's right. I was going to get some stuff for the ring I was going to get crafted. Spark. Blasphemite. To dragonfly the amalgam of rage? I'm not sure what you mean, Theo. Dynamic fly. Yeah, but how do you mean we're dynamic flying the amalgam of rage? Like, is there a mount called the amalgam of rage that I'm not aware of? Like, that's where my confusion is. Oh. Oh, okay, Volk. Oh, okay. Neat. I definitely have not bought Diablo 4. I don't know, guys. If I can't even turn in that first quest at Thrall, this might be a bit of a lost cause. I played Diablo 3, like, a little bit. I think I killed the Skeleton King. Does that sound right? I think I killed the Skeleton King in the first dungeon, and that was about as far as I went. It was enjoyable. But, I mean, I got Diablo 3 for free, so I... Yeah. Game. I'm trying all the tricks I know to get this to work. Like I said, I didn't mind Diablo 3. It just wasn't a game I had time to play. I think it probably got a bad rap. Okay. Log into this. We'll log out. We'll switch over. We'll see if that will let us back in. Oh yeah, it had some major issues at launch for sure. Oh, I've never done any Diablo story stuff, so I had no idea what was going on. But the story seemed solid. The little bit of it I saw. Game? I'm trying to stream for the peeps game. I don't need errors. I don't need bugs. Okay. Now. Give this a shot. This is a Diablo stream now. No, you can't take over my stream, Diablo. Cry. Well, we can try. To continue on with this character, which just reached the Isle of Dorn. It's not that far in the story, but it's past where the other one is. See if we can. We see if we can turn this quest in.
The true battle lies ahead.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, before we do anything else, add-ons. Leatrix Plus, Weak Auras, and Plater. There we go. That's better. I could swear I already did this quest, but okay.
Any news?
Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take the scroll. I've stored a shattering spell within it. Read the word aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Or what you've done to Jaina when you're through, she will understand.
Safe travels.
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
There's a relic destroyed. Okay, we may have to turn Plater off. You see why we may have to turn Plater off, right? Sorry, Plater. You're not replacing the plate, you're just putting something on top of it at this point. We need to find... Dalaran citizens and crash survivors.
What knowledge do you seek?
I don't know, Dalaran citizen, what happened. Not seeing crash survivors. Yeah, the servers are super jank. Feels so good to have Whirling Dragon Punch again. Hmm. I legit don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Does that not qualify as helping the battle mage here? You know, I'm beginning to think what I ought to do is abandon this and reacquire it. There we go.
Let honor guide the path.
Yeah, because I already did this. So all of the people I helped, I just didn't get credit for. Yeah, that's what happened.
Give out these antidotes! I'm cutting venom sacks fast as I can!
That's what happened.
Can't he move?
They just didn't exist anymore. Yeah. Okay.
Dagon, are you alright?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form.
Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others!
We've got to find him.
Dagon, wait!
That's exactly what happened. I just wasn't getting credit for the ones I already did, and they had already despawned. Yeah.
No, man. I cannot. Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
There we go. Okay, let's go turn these quests in, and we can continue to level.
I'll take care of the wounded here.
Assuming we can turn these quests in and we don't get booted off the servers immediately.
Well met.
It's good to know many survived. Once the battle's over, we'll cover the bodies of those who did not.
For Azeroth.
We cannot let the world
Throwing
fall
more
apart.
Dalaran seems unconscionable, but you and Aethys did the right thing. Those who are unstable, we cannot risk their power being used against us.
Control your power.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Andrew, you're alive!
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Queensguard Xerix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage, fighting off this swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magni cannot hold out for long. I'll take a crit verse neck.
Be vigilant.
Follow me. Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champions, help Magni.
Oh, that's why I can't fly. The Rubians swarm the skies.
Come and get some, you chitinous bastard!
progress, real-time cutscene. We missed it. There we go.
What is your query?
I enabled the crab modem. I did. There's some the Nerubian that just don't get it because they're not. I guess they're not spider looking enough. But you may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornigal as well.
May the edicts guide you.
It's a game. We're gonna get knocked back on this one too. Son of a diddle! No worries, Polto, no worries. Okay, let's try to get back in. See how far back they pushed us. Way more unstable, Bradley. Like, this is not as bad as it was last night. Character not found. Don't care. I'm gonna log into placeholder. It's gonna let us log into something. We almost had skywriting unlocked. Ah. It's enough to drive me batty. I'm sitting here waiting to get in and test Monk and see how it feels, and for how long now? Character with that name already exists. It's dynamic to switch between the two. I don't think it's actually called dynamic flight. I think it's just dynamic that you can switch between the two. Right? Like if I go over here to my mounts,
saw it too.
It's called skywriting.
Growing stronger.
And you can dynamically switch the flight style to the other. So now it's no longer skywriting, it's the old-fashioned one. See? Now, I can go over here and switch flight style. Oh, I have to be landed first, but then I can switch flight style back to skywriting. And now, if the game didn't lag, I would be skywriting.
Together, let's hope Magni has some answers.
Oh, we actually got to turn a quest
I've
in.
seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
It was never called that. It was just dynamic. They talked about it being able to switch it dynamic. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of how that went. Okay, let's try this. I know why you're here. It's the visions. Azeroth's voice heard all across the lands. You thought I would know what she's trying to tell us. Well, you thought wrong.
Keep fighting, champion.
I haven't spoken with Azeroth in years. First, I didn't feel the need. And I realized I had started to resent her for leaving me like this. And now I'm sure if I can, not sure if I can. But I know the stakes. This radiant song of hers will tell something dire. And we need to know what. First, we need to prepare the heart chamber. Can you start up the consoles nearby?
I'll press on till Azeroth is done.
I am fully willing. By the way, I know how far back I am. I'm fully willing to do a few extra minutes of questing so I could get further along. We may be switching back and forth between monks a number of times.
She left me like this, unable to feel the. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
For we heroes, eh, champ?
Oh no! Magni collapsed.
A long road lies before us.
This has never happened before. Magni's the speaker of Azeroth. Why would communicating with her cause him to collapse? Jaina? Don't do me like this, Jaina. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Jaina deceived me and she did me like that. That was quick. Maybe we'll actually get back in. Azeroth is an old god, confirmed. I mean, I'd be fully willing to believe that Azeroth was damaged by the old gods, maybe even a little corrupted. But I truly believe that that's what Xalatath is trying to do, is turn Azeroth into an old god. Sitting here just twiddling my thumbs. Character not found, huh? Well, that's fine. I'll create my own character. With hookers. Blackjack. Fine, we'll go over to this one. We'll go to the Isle of Dorn. We'll see how far back this pushed us. And probably dead. I mean, to a certain extent, Bradley. Apparently a character with that name already exists. Okay, so we got logged in. That worked. Those stability fixes would be real neat anytime, Blizzard. Knocking on wood to hopefully make the thing work. Okay, we're on the Isle of Dorn. Think we saved Magni. Do that, or we just haven't saved Magni yet.
We protect the people of the Isle.
That's what I thought, Bradley. Metro seems to think that's not the entirety of it, though. That's interesting. I do like being able to minimize that. Maybe my queue is popped in the meantime. I feel like that Conan O'Brien meme, you know? Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Okay. While we wait to see if that works, let me show you something, because I brought this up. And I wanted to show you. This is what my action bars look like in the War Within, and I went to extremes to fill them out, and I couldn't fill them all out. Right? Like, I have an elemental potion of power there that is worthless. I have a placeholder for the health stones. I have a a racial ability there. And I have an Invispot there. This is what they look like on live. And I have several abilities macroed together because I didn't have room for all of them. And disconnected from the server. Try this again. Exactly. There's no streamer privilege for me. Issue reporter, you're going to need to have to go over there. Yep, still nothing into copy character. Force it to retrieve the character list again. Maybe this time it'll work.
Look, I'm not dead yet. When the world is healed, with some healing be spent.
Oh, we got rolled back to where 2 out of the 3 consoles were activated. Let's go activate third one.
I got no counsel for you. No advice.
Let's try this again. Activating console 1.
Speaker of Azeroth. She hasn't been speaking to me. After all I gave, she left me like this. Unable to feel the warmth of my kin's embrace. So, let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not for her. For Azeroth.
And there would normally be a cutscene there, where we see what happens.
The true battle lies ahead. Control your power, or it will
Take the
control
portal
you.
to Dalaran.
Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran when you're able.
Well, we're making some progress.
He tried to commune directly with Azeroth. It seems the strain was too much.
Oh, duh. What have you done to yourself this time?
Ah, good to see you. Remain vigilant.
Echoes.
Always happy to help. Let's get to work. Be mindful of your duty.
Seems that Azeroth has grown agitated. Something must have happened with Magni tried to communicate with her. Something must have happened with Magni. Tried to get... when is what you meant to say there. When is what you meant to say there, Blizzard.
It is
not the one I want.
Wonder.
Quest I want.
Well, I'm listening.
Warrior takes a deep, centering breath. We need Bran to let Bran and my son Dagran know what happened. We're at the Dalaran's visitor center. Could you go get them for me? Father needs his family right now.
The Dal. You'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. It's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. Now, listen, you old coot. I know you always meant right by me. You didn't know that I chose to stay with the Dark Irons. That Dagran and I were in love. Whatever your intentions were, my husband died. Because of you. I hated you for taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through. And now, we may never get the chance, but my son, my little Dagran, he needs you. I guess, so do I. Loath as I am to admit it, you were never the best father. But you can still be a good granda. So please, wake up.
Nice little callback to Blackrock Depths there. Seems a little bit more stable than
Have you seen these new tomes, Uncle Bran? They must be from Drenton's library.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
Hey there, champion. Dagran and I were just perusing the local books and whatnot. Lad couldn't be more excited for his first visit to Dalaran. Richie. Agnes hurt. Moira needs you both in the portrait room.
Keep your eyes on the
I
Hurra.
hope Granda's alright. I never got to spend much time with him.
Don't worry, lad. Magni's made of stern stuff. Pardon the pun.
Yeah, some diamond, actually. It's actually made of diamond at the moment.
The mountain lends us its strength. Well, go on.
Best to all be in one room together, even if the reason is so dire. My father hasn't really been a part of Dagran's life, but I mean to change that. You have my word. Thank you, Grasshopper.
May your hammer strike true.
You notice there's no other actual The War Within quest. This is from the pre-patch event. I'm 100% convinced of it. So, Quest Zertorin is going to help us start on the Isle of Dorne.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Like, there's a bunch of stuff we missed there just because it's beta.
Lady Proudmoore, over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
See, a crab got him. Not a spider, a crab. And that's what we like.
Champion, to me!
My X-Men, to me! I didn't know that, I didn't know that Thrall was... Charles Xavier was the joke I was about to make. Just want a level. You're killing me, game. You're killing me, Smalls. killing me. Okay. Okay. What's that over there? Zovex. Something called Zovex over here. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can kill it. Hey there, Zovex. I think we may not be able to kill Zovex. Apparently, Zovex, he hits hard. I just wanted to see something interesting and try and kill a rare, and he wasn't having it. Illyria's bow from that load screen making me want to go back to Huntermane. I know. That's a pretty sweet looking bow. Oh, he's level question mark with 3.7 million health. My health is less than that. On the plus side, I have 3 charges of roll again because, you know, I'm a G.
The edicts are my guide. I have work to do.
Good lord. You brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. You have Nerubian blood in your hands, and a Thragar at your side. That is enough to earn my trust for now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornegal. Investigate what's likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it is safe for them to land. Okay, before I do that, though...
May the Titans carve your path.
Shoot, shoot, baby. Shoot, baby. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go.
What is your query? May the edicts guide. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Oh, I get it. We go through these slipstream thingamabobbers. Oh, okay. That's pretty slick. I can see why Metro loves this. Okay, so where's the last slipstream? Did I miss one over here? Oh, I did. I missed one right there. Guys, I think
Corway,
we may be...
I have failed in my oath-sworn duty.
May have gotten past the problem.
Do you require aid?
What have the Nerubians wrought, and why?
Conversation
Do
terminated.
not yet know why you come here, Outlander. You seem efficient in killing Nerubians. Don't say that, I haven't cursed anything. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. For the Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Xerix knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornagal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid the city of these insects. Mount the Storm Rook, Lochran, and slay Nerubians in Dornagal.
We are even with a novice rider. This Storm Rook will reduce those spiders to ash. Drive back the Nerubians around the Corway. I will handle the ones farther into the city.
Okay, it's a bombing mission. Oops.
They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Yeah, my mount doesn't do that either.
We protect the
I
people
do not
of
know
the
why
island.
the Nerubians have returned or why they would attack Dornagal. For now I must focus on assessing the damage to the Corway. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid, and it is the Titan's will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open. No. No. We got past the problems.
Be vigilant.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, it seems like this might just be lag now. An interesting thought. To turn those two off and see if my FPS improves. I'm just gonna sit there at 60 FPS. Should be able to log out. Be able to log back in. So I wasn't logged out forcefully, so I should be able to log back in. Hopefully with no rollbacks. There we go.
Conversation initiated.
This is getting very annoying. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got back in, and it doesn't look like I've been rolled back.
I follow the Council's directives.
By the Titans, the core appears completely destroyed. It will take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure. More than that, with the Stonebound gone. I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends arrived safely. Speak to them, but stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
Fly high.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the Coreway. The attack was another part of Xal'atath's scheme.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Speak to Thrall.
Dromcar.
Fight is far from over. We must take it to Xal'atath. What's the plan?
Together, we are strong. We will be back. And we will be ready.
Okay, we missed a cutscene. Because it's beta.
The edicts are my guide.
My directive does not account for you, Outlander.
May the Titans carve your path.
I have failed my people. The Coreway is impassable. Dornogal's lifeline to the ring depths has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Remubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the Council Ward yet functions. Bring him to the archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing. But oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
I have work to do. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you. Be gone, filth of the depths!
Edicts, Oathsworn. It all sounds daft to me.
May your feet find good trails.
Okay. Earthen rescued and hazards cleared.
Good fortune to our friends.
Let's go clear some hazards and rescue some earthen and... I see. Who are you? Did the Titans send you? Yeah, the Titans. It's centuries since their last attack. Just gonna relax and hope we're past the problems.
Edicts grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
We protect the people
You made
of
it.
the Isle.
Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead, but you have brought it to the right place.
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear. Conversation initiated.
Memory gem you recovered is what its name suggests. It contains an Earthen's memories, directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored at the end of an Earthen scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access 1 or 2 memories from a memory gem. Take it, and read the memory gem you have found.
Task resumed.
The edicts.
I am Merrick's,
must
Council
be
Ward of
followed.
Donegal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the abrupt nature of your arrival. You must forgive Stormward Baelgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. I feel a more formal discussion of our situation is warranted. You wish to strike back at the Nerubians, as we do. Meet us at the Foundation Hall. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Donegal's many amenities.
Conversation terminate. Welcome to Donegal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
Here.
So, the archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
This is where we put it.
I attend to the archive.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the archive.
Back to work. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dagrin, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
Okay, let's go talk to some people. Oh, this place is huge!
The entire Isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Meyrand.
Oh wow, I have all the flight paths. Interesting. I guess that's a beta thing, because normally you would need to discover those, yeah? Another one from the beach, eh? Pull up a chair by the fire. I will find something for you to eat.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
This seems like a good place to put my Hearthstone.
So many injured.
You're a priest, Anduin. Heal people. Stop crying. Let's see what's down here. What's this? Mug of Cinder Brew? Inflicts fire damage every second. No! We don't want fire damage every second. let's go find Bran. Ooh, wait, quest! Well, Lander, do you want to know about news from outside the city? The Crossroads is a place for Earthmen to exchange information and goods, no matter their allegiances or edicts. My friend Bondaz unofficially maintains the square. Be delighted to see you in person. Sure, he has already heard 100 different stories of how you and the Outlanders made it to our isle. It's interesting, because for us, the Crossroads is a place for Alliance to kill low-level people.
Do you want something?
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
Ah, the adventure of exploring the unknown. There's nothing like it, eh, Grasshopper? You made it, Bran. What's going on here?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorne unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
Let's have a look around this place. That thing seemed to have stabilized. Mountains tremble before you, Outlander. I'm an expert at people watching. You, for example, look like you love rocking super sweet gear. I do love rocking super sweet gear. How did they know? Oh, Outlander, I've heard of your exploits since your dramatic arrival on our shores. The Earthen welcome your aid. I can teach you how to enchant gear with resources from my land. To defeat our enemies, every bit of power helps. Complete the item enchantment tutorial by using the items received from Ellerden or with your own items. Oh, there. Listen, you wing-flapping person. Try to do stuff. Scroll enchantment and suitable piece of enchanted gear. Most scrolls are designed for specific equipment types. Gear, for example, scroll I gave you is only suitable for rings. Oh, so he actually did give me a scroll. Enchant a ring. Trade services, you can go to the new window. Let's put that on our other ring. Catalyst. I wonder if this is like the creation catalyst. Ah, the Matrix Catalyst. It's a marvel that even words struggle to capture. Picture this if you can. Long before our city's foundations were laid, the Titans, famed keepers, roamed the earth, masters of innovation. They forged wonders beyond our imagination, and amidst their great works, they crafted this catalyst. Yeah, this is a creation catalyst. And I have nothing to put in it. Interesting. Okay, so we've got trading post.
Attacks continue across the Isle. We cannot respond to them all.
Nor can we rebuild the Coreway without help. The Unbound.
They broke their oaths. We do not need them.
Something tells me we're going to need the Unbound.
You address the Council Ward of Dornagal.
Baelgrim's vigilance has kept us safe all these years, but today we need help.
Must go.
I hate to admit it, but we've been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornagal and our declining population. Stormward Baelgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. Corey's damage surpasses our ability to fix it. But that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
I have work to do.
Tell me about the Council of Dornagal.
The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornagal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps.
Interesting.
Conversation
Must do something.
initiated. Very.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
Moira knows what's up. I like her.
Mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
With my dad and Anduin weakened, and Ilaria nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Creskopper. To clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army, we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Xalatath. We cannot get to the Nerubians without the Coreway. We cannot repair the Coreway without the Earthen's help. Merrick thinks this Edelgon and Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Coreway. And we need to find her. Time to sharpen me smile and put on me diplomat hat. Are you with me, Grasshopper? I am! Let's do it, Moira.
If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek it out.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me.
This is where the portals to Stormwind and Orgrimmar are. Nice.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
I mean, this place looks flippin' huge. Definitely going to have to spend a lot of time exploring it. I almost feel like we haven't had a major city that big since Zuldazar. I may actually cry. I may actually cry. It's just one level. Okay. So, we're able to log in on that tune. Okay. Let's go back to the level 80 realm. Let's see what's going on there. Somebody filled one of my crafting orders. I mean, I'm not insane. Well, no, that's an entirely different thing, but... there is a crafting order waiting for me. Go over here.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
See? The crafter has even filled my order while we were trying to get the mail. Oh, I swear. The War Within beta, you will feel my wrath. Hey, Tronin, I just turned it on. It's the retail version. Playthrough seems a little bit less... Did I go to the wrong realm? Or did I just get rolled back an hour? I think I went to the wrong realm. It's fine. You know, that helps. Or that happens. Yeah, I went to the wrong realm. It's okay, as long as we can log into the correct character. Life will be good. Okay. We didn't get rolled back terribly far. That's good. I'm going to abandon this quest and reacquire it, because every time we've gotten disconnected, that's been a good solution. We've had problems completing quests when we don't. So we'll abandon it, reacquire it.
Your manners in the presence of a queen. If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway,
Head
we
back
should
over
seek
here.
it out.
You are correct. Stormward.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
The Opal Crag. Neat.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me.
Bending stuff from kobolds, apparently.
Yes, I am the former.
Work in progress, real-time cutscene.
I will answer your query.
Seems I have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out.
Heed the call.
Ruby and Tack, your meteoric fall, and now Baelgrim is here? Baelgrim needs more hands for his Coreway. I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met, a small fellow, like Moira. Arrived here and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. Be in your debt if you found my people. Complete the Earthcrawl Mines delve near Hayward Village.
Follow what drives.
not?
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
Is this the Flight Master over here? That would make sense. Interesting. I caught in a tree! Ugh.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me. The answer's
Hey, Bran!
here. I can feel it.
Grasshopper! I cannot express how relieved I am to see you again. I went exploring and found Freywood Village. They'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Coreway and Dalaran attacks. This smacks of a coordinated effort. These Earthen need our help. I can nae do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest. So how about it? Let's go save the Earthen in a delve.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
Open the Earthen supplies. Retrieve supplies and find a selection of useful items. Trusty Delve Companion. What role shall we give him? Healer! Yeah, keep me alive. Works for me.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the core was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deeper in the mines. I'll guard the cart and help you rescue your friends. Webbed hookshot.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
Okay, so we don't step in the webs, but we pull out the trapped Earthen.
Look around.
Oh, that's neat. I like that. Okay, how do we get out? Do we do this again?
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them. That's everyone here. Let's
Oh, I
keep this
suppose I
cart
could have gone
moving.
like that. And used that. Okay.
They're behind us. Watch out.
Oh! Lag!
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Here. Use that to get over to this one. Use this one to get over here. Oh, yeah. This is slick. I like this a lot. Oops. Oh, I see a treasure chest. I'm going for it. I'm going for the treasure chest. You can't stop me.
Fantastic.
Okay. So now we're going to go over here. Good to see you. Oh, this is not Sir Finley. This is actually Reno.
That's more like it.
We'll move ahead.
No, no, I said nothing
Meet
of
us
that
up
kind.
above.
Oh. Wait. What's this? What's this? Sturdy chest. Is there nothing in the sturdy chest? No, it's just... Just that me getting disconnected. Single tier. It might have been. That might have been what it was called. I didn't pay attention to what it was called. I was just trying to get through the delve. Oh, no problem, Polto. No problem, buddy. I just wanted to get through the delve. Okay, let's go to a different realm and log into a character. Maybe that'll help. Now, let's see. Actually got to get my mail this time. Wow. Okay. Go back. Proper realm. See see if we can log into the character that we're trying to level. Error retrieving character list. Let's try this again. Healer. Speak with Pivik at the upper level. Okay.
Look around! There's treasure here!
No, Bran. Last time I looked around to find treasure, we got disconnected. We're heading to the upper level. This does seem pretty fun, honestly.
This must be how they captured the others.
And who doesn't like fighting crabs?
Right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians
Massive worm
ahead,
plank.
and we'll
crafting
follow
region.
behind.
Good find. Let's see.
Yes. Fighting those crabs.
What have we here?
Let me loot the gold, game. Okay.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
I probably wouldn't stand in them there, Bran, but... got kind of a lag issue happening.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Seems like a skill issue, but, you know.
The treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Lucky cursed potion.
Nice find.
That one definitely was called Lucky Cursed Potion.
Give me a moment, champion.
You take your moment, I'll be over here killing things. Hello, Web General.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
Oh, you will you? Give me a hand, sure, with the treasure. Treasure Seeker's Helm. No! You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. And somehow still less frustrating than Mythic Plus. Somehow still less frustrating than Mythic Plus. Log into a different tune. We'll log into a different tune on a different realm, and we'll go back. It seems to work somewhat. Will do, Polto. Thanks for copping on by and hanging out with me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought, well, because the servers went down for like 3 hours this morning. I assumed that was the fix being deployed. And so I was like, I'll give it a shot. Collect my reward. What about all this gold lying around? Can we not collect that? Alright, fine. Hello, Size. How's it going, brother? Size, you have arrived just in time to see me go entirely insane.
loads of forgotten knowledge. There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
Dalaran's sewer turtle. Yeah. Yep. We delving into the beta. We delving into the beta. Where's this Dalaran sewer turtle? Should be right here. Well, welcome home, my friend. Oh dear. Sad.
Keeper's beard. The quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle. Not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn. Greetings, Outlander. Go where you will.
We have stabilized most of the injured here, but many of the Earthlings who return to us have very serious injuries. The Rubians often fight with corrosive poisons that penetrate even our stone skin. Our pools here are inadequate to treat their wounds. However, Fungarian flesh has long been used by our healers for medicinal powers, which makes their takeover of our quarry almost convenient instead of a nuisance. Go there, bring back any Fungarian you kill.
Come back and share your experiences.
What is your query?
The quarry is overrun with Fungarians. All the mining tunnels are collapsed. It would be impossible to get the mines running again without totally clearing them out, rebuilding the mines. However, I did spy a good amount of ore on the ground to scavenge. Be a start repairing the coreway. I'm needed here without Aldegon's people. My people will gather... My people. Will you gather the ore in my stead?
Fly
So he's
high,
coming around to it.
Outlander. You gather the ore. Edelgon? How can I help?
That's the first time you've asked that question.
Hey, Gromgal, how's it going, buddy? What does the ore on the ground look like? Oh, I see, it's highlighted. No, it's nowhere near stable. It has, in fact, been driving me insane. But we push on. Because that's what we do. I was hoping with, like, the 3-hour maintenance that it had this morning, we would have gotten... like... The fix would have been in. But so far, no. Not so much. Ooh, a rare! Touch it out! Hey, fungus people. Now we've got to find chunks. Come on, let me loot. Don't kick me out, let me loot. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ore down here. At least none that I can loot. Oh, maybe it's just been... Lots of people have been down here and taken all the ore. There's legit just no ore down here. I was kind of worried about chi generation, because we've only really got one active chi generator, right? Literally only Tiger Palm is an active chi generator, but so much passive chi generation that shouldn't be an issue. Go. What's this over here? Discarded botanist notes. Is that in here? Abandoned in the dim candlelit chamber, the parchment, wrinkled and worn, bears the traces of hastily scribbled research notes. Log entry 235-18-7. Date: fabrication quarter cycle. Observation: Fungarians exhibit accelerated growth and increased territorial aggression. Spore dispersal seems to have quadrupled compared to previous recorded rates. Come now. Game. Let me get those notes. Oh, and that's... Did you see those claws? That's a talent. That is... Where is it? That's not that one. Spider come on a hippie trail head full of zombie. Where is it? Where is it? Anyway, there's a talent that gives us our auto attacks a chance to have Zwen claw the target. Really cool. You just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, you come from a land down under. Women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better take cover. I wonder, where is the turn-in for this quest? Is there like a cave here that I can get into? Seems like it would be in here. Nice. Still 19 yards that way. Like right here, but underground. Okay. We'll not worry about those research notes for now. I'm not thinking about side quests at the moment.
Do you require aid?
Collect as much ore as you can, or people are priority. The quarry must still be repaired.
May the Titans
Good.
carve
You
your
won't return
path.
empty-handed then.
I speak for the unbound.
Please hurry. Some of the injured need
but they
immediate
have
care.
no master.
Now we can make healing poultices.
Forge your own.
Just giving it a little bit of time in between stuff, you know, as you do. As one does. Yeah, Gronkall. It's a new Blizzard feature to make sure we aren't playing too much. It's a new Blizzard feature designed to drive Cop completely and utterly insane. I have no buttons except quit. I have no buttons except to quit. Better not make me wait in queue. Just gonna go over to the 80 realm so I can log into something else. Just, you know, it's superstition at this point, I know, but what are you gonna do? I'm a hockey fan. We get real superstitious. Keg Klappa. Congrats on all your achievements, Keg Klappa. Character with that name already exists, huh? You dirty, rotten. How's Metro doing? Nope. Hey, Blizzard, any update on when the stabilization update is going in? You really use it over here about now. Just walk over here.
Champion, to me! Together, we are strong.
Well, casino, yeah. I mean, the man's right. There's probably so many people trying to play beta that's reducing the number of keys. It's also reducing my ability to play. Ooh. You know what? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna... Oh yeah, anything before that is gonna be a bonus ground ball. I intend to have a monk leveled to 80 by then. That's my intention. And not this one. Okay. While we wait and take a deep breath, let's have a look at the monk talent, shall we? I want to explain what I took and why. Okay, so right now I'm on Conduit of the Celestials. Because it looks really cool. It looks like it's going to be the more meta pick. Right? So we've got some very standard picks that you need to take. Start Space Fury, Momentum Boost, Combat Wisdom. This is what adds Expel Harm to your Tiger's Palm. And it makes your Chi balance to 2 instead of empty. Very, very good. Rising Sun Kick. Critical Strike is increased by 2%, or 4% if Zwen is active. Ascension, always maximum Chi, maximum energy, and your energy regeneration. Always definitely good. That's good if you're going single target, but we're not. Tiger Palm, we needed something to get us down here. Spinning Crane Kick. Teachings of the Monastery. Glory of the Dawn. Oops, did not mean to do that. Which is, of course, a legendary from, or a Azurite power from BFA. Got Meridian Strikes. So increase the touch of death damage. I thought about Brawl's intensity. I don't want to put as much into Blackout Kick as that, though. And it doesn't seem like it's worth enough, because Touch of Death is going to be such a huge increase. Oh, here we go. Flurry of Zwen. Your spells and abilities have a chance to activate Flurry of Zwen, unleashing a barrage of deadly swipes to deal 123k damage in a 10-yard cone. And every time you pop Zwen, it pops the Flurry of Zwen. So that's really nice. So we took that for sure, for sure. We got our Storm, Earth, and Fire. That's something I wouldn't mind trying, Courageous Impulse, but, you know, it's what do you take and what do you give up? There's so many good things in the tree now. Jade Ignition, I believe that was a legendary in Legion. I know it was one of the Lego abilities you could do in Shadowlands, because it was one of the ones I looked at trying to make Venthyr Windwalker work. Dance of Chi-Ji, we've got Drinking Horn cover. That just makes Storm, Earth, and Fire last longer. Instead of reducing cooldown, got Strike of the Windlord. Ordered Elements is something I seriously was thinking about. Because it's a lot of value during Storm, Earth, and Fire. It makes it a much better cooldown. If Whirling Dragon Punch turns out to not be worth it, that's one I'm going to heavily look into. Is Ordered Elements. So we got Strike of the Windlord. And we have buffed the heck out of Strike of the Windlord with these next 3. Actually, these 4. Because this gives us Rushing Jade Wind every time we use Strike of the Windlord. Which is super good. Basically, we're staying away from Phaline. Or Jade Fire, as they're calling it now. Which is what these 3 are. That might be one I might look into. Zwen's Battle Gear was something that was really good in Shadowlands, but I don't know. It's kind of fallen off the wayside. We've got Energy Burst. That gives us more Chi, which is something, again, I was worried about Chi Generation. It doesn't look like Chi Generation's going to be as bad as I thought. But, again, if I wind up getting rid of these 2, that's definitely one I'm going to be looking at taking. Because that'll just keep pumping more Chi into us, right? And the more Chi we can get without spending energy, the better. Shadowboxing Treads is another one that's really good. I think we take that on live right now. Again, you'll see how there's a lot of Blackout Kit that I'm just not taking. That might not be bad. Last Emperor's Capacitor is another Legion legendary that was also available in Shadowlands. But it buffs the one spell that we don't want to ever have to use. So. Okay. I think that's long enough. Let's see if we can actually get back to leveling now. What's he doing? Level 13 Uldaman. Nice. Realms. Okay, we're back.
Greetings, Outlander. Come back and share your experiences.
We gotta go kill Fungarians again. It's funny that that got rolled back, but the other didn't. Let's go kill some Fungarians. No! Why? Why? What? Where? Where's spiders? I don't see any Nerubians. Okay. Now let's turn this in. See if we can progress.
The Unbound welcome all.
Last thing I expected today was to see a Baelgrim, much less get his help. But I guess since the coreway was damaged, he had no choice. I do not know how to compute this. It is only logical to accept it. Edelgard begins crushing the Fungarian flesh roughly in her stone hands. It becomes a masticated pulp disturbingly quickly. Here, put this in the mud. It will help the injured heal.
This poultice can mend even.
A hero talent point available. Let's go get it.
Your help is appreciated.
Choose your hero talents. We're gonna start with Celestials and try that first.
I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the coreway lies in ruin. I need your help, Edelgard. Just like you needed mine.
That's too good to not take. I'm gonna try Courage of the White Tiger first. Injured Earthen. Who can we heal? Yep, Brand's there. We got another injured Earthen here. And another injured Earthen here.
I need Findorn and Tregor brought to the pool.
Findorn.
What is your query?
Carry Findorn to the pool.
I speak for the Unbound, but they have no master. Good. Now for Ebona.
Where is Evan?
She's fading.
My storm rook can take her to Dornegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Yes.
Aldegorn praises Moira, Baelgrim, and finally you. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've received help from Outlanders. Or the Oathsworn. Real-time cutscene. Excellent. Let's use this two-handed weapon because it's a higher eye level.
The Dark Iron Clan will have the respect it is
The
due.
Rubians are attacking the Earthen again. We must follow that swarm. I fear we are outnumbered, but if the Earthen can come together and stand with us, we may just have a chance. Journey to the Proscenium. Proscenium?
May
Yeah,
the Black Anvil watch over you.
Take one of the rams, Baelgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
I have never ridden one, but how difficult can it... Whoa there!
Well, just because you don't have your Stormrook doesn't mean I have to not fly.
Damn bugs! They're attacking our injured! The edicts are my guide.
There you are. I'm glad you arrived uninjured. I'm not so lucky that beast Aldegorn gave me. I'd be glad when Zarin returns.
May the Titans carve your
Those
path.
cursed Nerubians attacking a triage site. So many wounded and defenseless and now deactivated. I'll grind every last one of them back into the ground.
Conversation terminated. I must defend my people.
I hope Dagran and Mada are okay. Let's go!
Oh wait, there is another quest here.
Speak free.
There you are,
No directive
Outlander.
needed.
I'm Gwenbrant, tamer of the great Cinder Bees, and creator of Cinder Brew. He squares himself up as you should be impressed. I was distributing Cinder Brew to the injured when an idea came to me. I don't advertise this, but aside from the fiery kick that only the Earthen could tolerate, Cinder Brew kegs need to be handled with an steady hand. You might try to pick one up and drop it in a Nerubian burrow.
Follow, pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea. Ha! I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
Okay. Silly crabs. Thinking you can attack my friends. Now we have to find some Nerubian burrows and seal them off.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
Oh, Anduin.
Communication and...
Mountains fall on me. That was incredible. I think we've been drinking this stuff. No. Yeah, he's like a teenager now, WoW Kid. He used to be a baby. Time passes. The character with the same name already exists, boss. Whee! Now the loading screen, boss.
We cannot let the world...
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered!
Rescue who you can along the way. Yeah.
Well, while we're waiting for Monk to be able to be logged into, let's have a look at Death Knight, shall we?
There is a vision being seen across Azeroth.
We're gorging over here. Prowler. Okay. Let's... There we go. Let's start from the very beginning on both sides. We do definitely want Frost Strike. Okay. And we're definitely going to take Obliterate, Howling Blast, Killing Machine, Everfrost. And we want 3 of these 4. Yeah, that seems really good. Yeah, that seems really good. That seems really good, too. Pillar of Frost, definitely. Frost Scythe. Chill Streak. Deals 14,000 frost damage to the target. To 9 times between closest targets within 6 yards. Ooh, interesting. That seems like it might be pretty good, actually. Looks like a really good cooldown. I'm gonna leave these 2 alone for now. That seems really good. Frostworm's Fury. Glacial Spikes, yes. You know what? I've never been a Breath with Cindergosa fan. Let's see. Might be worth getting into. That's pretty decent. That seems pretty good for Frost. First we want Death Strike. We want Raise Dead. Like that. Like Control Undead. More damage, we like that. Like that. Peru Death Strike. AMS boost, we like that. More runic power is always good. Definitely want Mind Freeze. That seems really good. No, he knows he can't contact the elements. He's been unable to contact the elements since the beginning of Legion. Wraithwalk seems good. We need 3 more. That seems like it'd be helpful. Seems really good. That seems really good. Actually seems really good. Okay, yeah. I like it. Yeah, I think that's where we start if we were gonna do Blood, or if we were gonna do Frost Death Knight. Do I? Do I have unspent talent points though, game? I'm gonna log out before it logs me out, and I can't log into this one either. Okay. Where were we? Fire in the hole. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got this bug again.
Speak freely. Pick up that cinder brew keg. I have an idea.
Wait a minute. And I suck at dragon riding. Okay.
Hold on! Help is on the way! Find cover, quickly!
Okay, they're both here. When
What
Grant.
path brought you here?
Mountain, swallow me. That was incredible to think we've been drinking this stuff. Yeah, we already. Hey, let's see what got rolled back on this tune. Do I have unspent talent? All of it. Everything I did in this tune got rolled back. is that? Oh, excellent! That was what I did not see that. Okay. There's gems in there. Two. Enchant it. There we go. Let's see if we can actually get into a dungeon. Maybe we won't DC just as we get in. Oh. While we wait, looks like I can put in a few more birds. Or crystal fused hide. Not that. Oh, we actually got in a dungeon. We are in a dungeon, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Idea what I meant to be doing.
Since the decimation of our armada, we have suffered many losses against the Nerubians. With its complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders? Is trying to steal the flagship.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
If the Order of Knights
Thank you so much for the kind host.
Merildar will be defenseless. If the Order of Knights steals the Dawnbreaker, Merildar will be defenseless.
It's not been fun, let me put it to you that way.
Secure the deck. We need to gain control of the ship. Airships approaching! Be careful, careful, outsider. Those aren't ours. They empowered Belador's shadow. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Hey, John. Thanks for copping by. This is, we kept getting... kept getting DC'd. And I decided to try a dungeon on the level 80 realm. I have no idea, buddy. I've never been here before. I've never even seen this place before.
Defeat them to break it free!
Yeah, needs more green. Yep, that answers that question, huh?
To use those maps of yours to fly to them. No time to rest. Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
I take it we're supposed to go over here.
Now, on to the next one.
I really don't like this green stuff with my foot.
Masterfully executed. Now, on to... We have learned to embrace the dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace. The night guides me, empowers me. The shadows bless me. Let night be unending.
Run, Forrest, run!
I feel the dark's embrace.
We must liberate the city. We need your help, outsider. No, champion.
I think we go to the yellow dots on the map. That would make sense, right?
The Arathi will show you dare to face me. Very well. I'll endure nothing against Ashgahet.
This darkness is overpowering. Remember to get the Lamplighter's blessing. The lieutenant is in the Church of the Sacred Flame.
I have zero idea what the heck is going on. But these little yellow balls I think are good for me.
Taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
Nope. Not having that. Rooted, you say? I think you understand who you're dealing with telling me I'm rooted. Zerg, 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 zerg. Oh, the Zerg long day.
So you dare to face me? Very well. Say, thank you. 'Tis the will of the Lord. Let the Arathi rise. 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 Let the
What killed me? Dark Orb killed me with 3 million damage. And I got disconnected. It's the kind of day it's been. Oh, dear. Okay. Rather than trying to go back into that, let's see if we can level again. Because that's what we were trying to do in the first place. They're retrieving the character list, huh? Well, let's try to retrieve the character list again. Go. These are the two that we're turning in. Let's turn in Fire in the Hole first.
Communication and... sorry. Hello.
Conversation initiated.
Something about his poise tells you that for the first time you are seeing him happy. Good work. Good, gruesome work.
I have work to do.
Let's get down to business then.
No, the Nerubians are in league with Zalatath, and we have a fair idea why they attacked us and Dalaran. They seem bent on destroying the Earth and even kicking them while they're down. But why? Is it because the core is the key and destroying it was nae enough? Maybe what we're doing here, repairing the coreway, is just what they dunna want us to do. Is it what they dunna want us to? Should go back to Dornagal and try to piece this together. Absolutely.
Well, go on.
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon, Wenbrand.
Meet us at the Foundation Hall, champion. The fight against the Nerubians is far from over.
Look at that skybox, though. Worth every single disconnect, that is. Man, that's awesome. Actually, before we go there, let's go over here. Hey, it's gorgeous, man, I tell you. Because there's something in the mail for me. A shattered glass fragment. Oh boy.
I got any lucky doos you like.
I am glad you're back, Adelgon. The
Earthen
council is needed
reunited.
here in Dornagol more than ever.
Put aside
It is time we stand as one and strike back against the Nerubians.
and Zalatath.
You address
The Unbound have
Council
arrived with the
Ward
equipment and
of
resources needed to
Dornagol.
begin repairing Corey. This is a momentous occasion, one for the archive. I would not say this to Adelgon, but I see the Titan's hand in it. And now it is time for me to exercise my directive. I have devised a plan on how to organize the workers most effectively, also allocate supplies to welcome them. Take these orders to Aldegon's workers so that they begin in earnest. Meet you there shortly.
We must... Adelgon and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
I think those repairs are what is going to eventually allow us to proceed further into other zones in this expansion. I think that's what the gist I'm getting is. Huh, that's weird. It's not letting me use the extra action button, but it is proccing for the extra action button. Very interesting.
These repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
The edicts must be
workers'
followed.
Repairs will take time. We need to decide what to do in the meantime.
The eternal Titans sculpt your path.
What is your query?
I know the Unbound can repair and unblock the Coreway expeditionally, but I also know the Nerubians. If they see an opportunity for an ambush, they'll take it. With our backs turned and our focus on the Coreway, we're prime targets. I need to rally my Storm Riders and form a perimeter around Donegal in case of an attack, from within or from without. Meet me outside of the Storm Perch. I'll call upon my troops from there.
Be vigilant. Meet me outside the Storm Perch. We will rally the Storm Riders and protect the Unbound.
Okay. Knockwood, seems like we're actually making progress.
Over here. We will fly to the Rookery together.
What's this? It's a world of troubles in the village of Rambleshire, at the base of Thunderhead Peak. Can't abide the place myself, always wet and rumbling. Rook tender Lucella thought it worth a look, however, seeing as how the birds fancy the moss the village produces. He's still green, though. It might just need a hand. We'll get to that in a bit. Speak with Bailgun.
Do you require aid?
Perimeter around the Corey, protect the workers, and the Nerubians will not catch us unaware a second time.
Fly high. Strike true.
Oh, okay, so the dungeon is part... So we actually have to do dungeons while we're leveling. It's not an optional thing. Huh. Apparently I do not meet the requirements for the chosen dungeon. Neat. It must not be high enough level. I have to agree with the Metro. It is a very, very beautiful zone overall.
Yes! Hello. Hello. All right. See you later.
These are side quests, so I'm not as worried
What's
about
on
them.
your mind?
Okay,
Safe
killing
travels.
stop.
How are you?
The kind of people this town have given us sanctuary here. The least we could do is protect them from the dangers we brought with us. The Spire
Have a
Breaker.
good one.
We are no strangers to Nerubian attacks. The Kyrian Tor is well equipped to handle such a threat. Dalaran was equipped. I cannot fend all this town's foes, but you might be able to. I spotted an ambush near the road on the way here, an all-too-familiar tactic of an all-too-familiar foe. Go spring the trap and slay the monster that lurks below. Slay a Nubekessa on the road near Rambleshire.
See you later. Safe travels.
I confess I have come here with a reason. There's one entity that may be out there still that cannot be allowed its freedom. A prisoner from the Violet Hold that we begrudgingly know as the Mage Slayer. I had come to request aid from these people, but they are farmers and ranchers. I hope you are better equipped for a challenge. Seek out this fiend and put an end to its existence.
See you around.
Interesting. Just saw an exclamation point. Here to watch the Mosswoods? Wolves? No? That's too bad. I find the elemental creatures in our isle fascinating. I'm not the only one. An old friend of mine named Olberig resides out on 3 Shields. He studies the wild cloud rooks there. Come to think of it, I haven't heard from him in a while. Maybe someone should check on him. Would you mind? Sure. Now let's go to the quest that brought us to this village.
The Titans drive my
Otwin sent you.
directive.
Probably misses my help brushing out the rooks, but there's something amiss here in Rambleshire. Should be a storm overhead. Been visible from Donegal for as long as I can remember. That storm revealed their local Mosswool operation is in trouble.
Winds and wings carry you.
Normally boasts a perpetual storm from which the local Mosswoods draw energy. Without it, the poor deers look to be listless and near dead on their feet. Makes them easy pickings for predators. Get moss production back on track. We'll need to get to the bottom of the missing storm. Just need to beat back the predators before they turn the Mosswools to gravel.
Returning to task.
Guys, moss that the police flocks produce is a favorite treat for the storm rooks, but with the storm gone, the rams are lethargic, vulnerable, and no longer producing. Might be able to conjure a storm, but we could offer Mosswools a motivating zap. We find a lodestone that will hold a charge and bring it here to Shawbinder so she can get it loaded up.
Trust in the edicts.
Okay, this is a big. Find a small yet heavy leather-bound package on the road with an attached label. Gundarga's Curry Express, expedited to Harvester Barney Durgaz cabin. Volatile elemental materials. So you know what? I'm actually getting really tired. We started about 3 hours ago, and with all the silliness that went on, I'm thinking this is what we do. We call it here. We come back tomorrow where hopefully the stabilization of servers has occurred. And we can continue and just blast through some quests. I think that's a very expeditious way of doing it. So I think I'm going to call that a stream for today. We'll be back with a much longer stream tomorrow, where we will do a lot more leveling because, of course, the servers will be a lot more stable, and we can actually enjoy doing the quests without worrying every 2 minutes about whether we're going to get DC'd. So, until tomorrow, my friends, take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. Peace. Cop out.